we can literally be on all three. We can gravitate to all three in one sentence. Like you're like, and then they did this, and I just think they're so mean to me, and it's not fair. So next time I'm gonna go and punch him in the face. You know what I mean? Like we can literally like in all three, we could be in all three parts in a second.
Well, where are we supposed to be?
Out of it. We don't want to get back out. And that's where you take 100% responsibility. So it's not taking too much. Like when we have codependency tendencies, we're taking too much responsibility. Well, let me help them. And I know with the addiction and things, yeah, that's a whole, right. We just have so many patterns that we need to undo. So that can be tempting. But what if I don't help them? What if then something horrible is going to happen to them? Then they need me, right? So it's so seducing. So taking 100% responsibility is like, yeah, know myself, love myself. Like where do I need to take responsibility for what I've done, what I've said? Okay, time to admit that maybe you're not perfect and maybe you didn't act in the nicest, maybe you did a little snotty talk, maybe you did a little, sass in your response that warranted something, That's not easy for people to be honest about their faults, but not take too much responsibility.
Yeah, definitely. What do you think is the number one lesson that you've learned about life?
Oh my gosh, from my dad, do what makes your heart sing, 100%. And
Aww.
like what you were talking, it's so simple. You were talking about your client you thought, oh, maybe she's a little, oh, I'm so kind of surprised she wants to be a motivational speaker. Like there's something inside of her that probably got shut down a quadrillion years ago that made it not okay for her to share this burning desire within her. There's some message, there's something. And to me, that is gold, baby gold. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear what this person has to say because it's probably been building and building, just like an amazing song where it starts to crescendo. Yeah, like I just saw a Pink Floyd tribute band. They were amazing. So it's like this crescendo of, oh, like just yummy. Oh my gosh, let's let it out. I say, come out of the speaker closet. Like we need to get you out of the closet, right? So
Wow.
so exciting. And when you're really speaking of what makes your heart sing, well, then you're going to attract the people who are picking up what you're throwing down, right? That's where it gets really exciting. Everyone doesn't need to love you. Don't worry about that. But who can you help the most? And when you share what is in your heart, you're going to attract those people.